Hello students, welcome to the Dona Institute of Commerce. So today we are going to start with the accounting for partnership firm. So what is partnership firm? How the partners are going to share the profit, and what are the terms and conditions we have. One by one we are going to discuss everything. So let's begin. Accounting for partnership firm. Okay, so basic concepts of partnership firm. So what are the main features? Main features of the partnership firm is what? Association of two or more person, two or more. It should be there are minimum 2 person, okay, and maximum what 50. Minimum 2, maximum 50. This question they are going to ask for MCQs. Please make a note of this. Minimum 2, maximum 50. Partnership agreement deed. It can be written or oral. The partnership deed, it can be written or oral. Legal business. The business of the partnership firm must be legally allowed. Okay. Any illegal business is not as per the Partnership Act. The sharing profit and losses, the partners must be share profit and losses in a certain ratio, So how we are going to decide this ratio and all, that I tell you each and every part, don't worry. Then it will be mutual agency, ultimately liability, partnership deed. This is most important part. The document which contain the term of the agreement is called as a partnership deed. It generally contain the detail about all the aspects affecting the relation between the partners, including the objective of business. Objective of business. What are the objective? What objective? Which objective? And what you are doing the business. Contribution of the capital, and each partner ratio in which the profit and loss is going to be shared. Correct? It will be shared by the partners and entitlement of the partners, interest on capital, interest on loan, etc. All these things we are going to cover in a partnership act. Okay. So what are the provision of partnership act in 1932? So this is the most important part. Absence of partnership deed. When there is no partnership deed, what are the provisions we have? See, what is the first provision? The profit sharing ratio. When the partnership deed is silent, it means there is no partnership deed. It should be equal. Okay. When there is no partnership deed, it should be equal. This question they are also going to ask for MCQs and all. So the profit sharing ratio would be equal if there is no profit sharing ratio given or when there is no partnership deed. Okay. Interest on capital, no interest on capital will be provided when there is no partnership deed. Okay. Interest on drawing, again no interest on drawing will be provided when there is no partnership deed. Okay. Interest on advances, if any partner has advances some money to the firm beyond the amount of his capital, the purpose of business, he shall be entitled to get an interest on amount of the rate of 6%. This is most important part, 6%. What is this 6% or what is this what they are talking about over here? When a partner gave a loan to the business, so the firm has to provide a certain percentage to him, and the sum is silent about it, the rate of interest, or the sum is silent about the partnership deed, they have to consider 6%. This also an important part. This also again they are going to ask for MCQs. When the partnership deed is silent, what is the rate of interest for interest on loan? Okay. Next, remuneration of the firm. Remuneration means what? Salary. No partners is entitled salary again. When there is no partnership agreement, we are not going to provide anything. No provision, no interest on capital, no interest on drawing, no remuneration, nothing. Okay. And then after that, we are going